of organizations that are very unsuccessful and the employees are very happy. Employee happiness is not necessarily an indicator of organizational effectiveness. And yet today there seems to, I mean, obviously you don't want your employees to leave. You want some degree of employee retention. You want some degree of employee satisfaction, but still it's not all about the employees. It's about the customer. It's about the stakeholder. It's about the people who are paying the bills. That's where we need to put our value focus.
How can you change a system when people within the organization fear to change because they might feel that they are being caught out, or they're not doing their job, or they feel inadequate?
Okay, it's very easy. First of all, we got to be very careful not to mix, the what we call performance appraisal with real measurement. Measurement should not be related to employees. It should be related to the system. So therefore, if anything is broken, 99% of the reason is the system is broken, not the people. But what we tend to do is we tend to assess the people and not the systems. And that's a real serious mistake, because then people are going to become very defensive and they're going to look at measurement, as they tend to today, as their enemy rather than their friend.
Yeah.
Measurement is our best friend, our absolute best friend. So if we focus on measuring the right things, and our approach is basically that nobody is guilty, everybody is trying to do the best that they can, but they're working through an imperfect system. We've got to improve the system.
Or is there a procedure in place that's already there that they can actually just identify and implement into their own organizations?
Yeah, well, the first thing that has to be done is they have to determine the desired outcomes, the results that they want. And very often organizations don't have a clue about what their real outcomes are. Outcome equals value. So, we've talked about that before, Joe, is that I believe that the key to everything is to identify the value. And if you look at what an organization produces, 90% of what it produces are product, not outcomes or value.